No one likes wires, and wireless charging allows us to put down our phones on a desk, bedside table, or even a coffee shop counter to pump more power into your device without having to plug in a wire. The newly launched iPhone X, iPhone 8 and iPhone 8 Plus all support wireless charging, while Android devices such as the Galaxy Note 8, Galaxy S8, Galaxy S8 Plus and the US version of the LG G6 will all work with these pads too. Some phones will also work with the pads below thanks to accessories, such as the Moto Z range, where you can buy a Moto mod to allow for wireless charging. Below we've put together a guide on some of our favorite wireless chargers options on the market right now, and each should work with all devices that support the Qi wireless charging standard. Some will also work with the competing standard AirFuel, which is a combination of PMA and AW4P tech, but well note where that's possible. Point 1. Phone salesman would pluck bamboo. Additional light and stylish audible charge notifications. No LED may not work with thicker cases. There's something deliciously anachronistic about wooden tech products, and the wood puck is a great example. People are always surprised that it can charge a phone. Despite the name, it's made of sustainable tortoise-shell bamboo rather than a more traditional wood, which makes it handy light. It's also not one of the giant panda's preferred varieties, so you're not depriving a bear of its tea. Woodpuck uses the Qi standard and comes in a choice of 2 colors, cappuccino and espresso, to match your preferred aesthetic. Point 2. Samsung fast charging wireless stand cooling fan doubles as a stand. Doesn't include fast wall charger. Not ideal for bedtime fare. Too many wireless charging mats assume you want your phone laid flat. This dock-style charger allows you to charge wirelessly while still looking at your notifications or watching a movie. You can orient your phone vertically or horizontally and it'll still charge, and there's a reassuring LED to let you know it's working. Light sleepers might find the light a bit bright, though, and some reviewers found the inbuilt fan too noisy, so it might be better on your desk than your bedside table. The point of difference for this stand is the fast charging capability on newer Samsung devices. It charges up to 1.4x faster than your standard wireless charger on newer Samsung models. If you've hesitated on wireless because of the speed difference, this might be the answer. Bear in mind that you'll need to add a fast charging cable and plug for that, though it doesn't come with its own. If speed doesn't bother you, it also works with all Qi devices, not just those made by Samsung. Point 3. IKEA IGGAD work lamp. It's also a lamp support for second device. Very limited case range, only one color option. If we asked 100 people what they keep on the bedside table, the top 2 answers would probably be a phone charger and a lamp. This IKEA design combines the two in a stylish, practical piece of lighting tech using the Qi standard. It feels deeply futuristic, plopping your phone on your bedside lamp and know it's charging. It's also really nicely designed. The lamp is mega flexible, comes in neutral colors, and has a handy non-slip cross to keep your phone on the right spot. What a bright idea, by the IKEA Rigid in the UK and in the US for IKEA NORDMARK. Triple wireless charging pad charges 4 devices simultaneously. Well priced, too big to be portable. 2 meters cable could be Longirok. It's more expensive than the lamp and doesn't have a lamp, but the Swedish supergiant's other excellent offering in the wireless department can charge no less than 3 devices at once. Oh, and did we mention it has a USB port too? So that's 4 devices, potentially covering the whole family, or one really dedicated gadget fan. As before, it uses the Qi standard and has a range of matching cases, as well as 2 design options, white and wood. This simple, stylish design is pretty much exactly what we'd expect from an IKEA wireless charger, but without a hex key in sight. By the IKEA Nord Market charger in the UK and in the US. 5. Anchor power port. Qi 10 slick UFO-esque design. Good value. Doesn't include fast wall charge your own device at a time like the Samsung charger above. This pad offers fast charging as long as you've got a compatible wall charger not included. You just get a standard speed one. It's a good-looking piece of kit with non-slip feet and a slim profile despite the 10W power capability. There's a ring of blue lights around the edge that breathe when you first put the phone on charge, but thankfully they go off within 10 seconds, that they'd keep you up all night. As the name suggests, the power port Qi 10 uses the Qi standard, so it can charge all compatible devices whether they offer fast charging or not. It has built-in current, voltage and heat protection, so makes a good choice for anxious folks. Worth noting that it doesn't have a USB port for a second device, though, and reviews of how well it works with cases are very mixed. 6. Samsung multi-wireless charging tray looks great with matching speaker, charges 3 devices, no fast charging. Even on Samsung's 2 phones looks slightly awkward. This unusual-looking charger would look out of place in a high-end tech boutique. Between its circular and rectangular charging sections, it's capable of charging any 2 Qi devices wirelessly with a wired USB port for adding a third. 2 subtle blue LEDs indicate the charger status of each pad, which should be bright enough to disturb your sleep. However, the round portion of the tray is clearly designed for the wireless charging Bluetooth bottle speaker from the same product line, and looks a fair bit clumsier with a smartphone across it. If you happen to have the speaker, its nightlight feature plus this charging tray makes for a super stylish nightstand combo. 7. TYLTVU wireless charging car mount holds 6-inch fabrics, Qi compatible, relatively slow, pricey considering the speed. Wireless car chargers are surprisingly tricky to find, especially from brands you've heard of. This one, by TYLT, is the car version of the well-regarded desk charger. It's stylishly designed and comes in blue, red, grey and lime green for some reason, which gives a decent range of options for matching your car's upholstery. The arms that hold the phone are well padded and can accommodate up to a 6-inch phablet, with a nifty quick release for getting your phone back at the end of the journey. Be warned, though it's not fast. The 1A output means you're not going to see huge battery gains if you've got your screen on, but it's better than nothing, especially if you run power-sapping sat-nav or play tunes from your phone. 8. Phone salesman Keystone wireless portable charger. Truly wireless charges a second device by USB, fairly pricey, bigger than typical 4000 mAh banks. The Keystone is technically the only wireless charger on the list, in the sense that it can be used completely without cables. You can use it as a normal desktop wireless charger plugged into a power source, or take it out with you and use it as a wireless power bank. It holds 4000 mAh, which is a little low for the size and weight compared with other power banks, but not only can this cheapable charge your phone without cables, it can also charge itself that way. If you've got any of the other Qi wireless chargers on this list, you can use them to charge the Keystone wirelessly just like you would a phone. This is particularly handy in combination with the multi-charging pads. Charge your phone and the Keystone at the same time, then take the latter out with you as a power reserve and never need a cable again. Probably other choices coming soon after the iPhone 8 and iPhone X launch. There are a few new wireless chargers on the market, but we've yet to use these products, so we can't recommend them just yet. We've included all the details we know about the Apple-compatible products, but be sure to note we're not certain if these chargers will be compatible with non-Apple devices. Mophie wireless charging base. I've yet to use the new charging base from Mophie, but it's recommended by Apple and is optimized specifically for iPhone. It's built to comply with a Qi wireless charging standard, so it may work with other products too, but it'll provide fast charging speeds to the new iPhone models with up to 7.5 W of power pumping through. Apple is also recommending this new charging pad from Belkin and claims it will work perfectly for the iPhone 8 and iPhone X. You'll be able to buy it direct from Apple, and it has the ability to charge through 3mm thick phone cases too. With an attractive design, we're excited to use this new pad from Belkin. Apple will also provide its own first-party charging pad for all its new wirelessly charged products. It's called AirPower and will have room for your Apple AirPods, an Apple Watch 3 and an iPhone X, so you can have all 3 of your devices charge in one place. Apple plans to launch the AirPower charging pad in 2018, so it's going to be a long wait until we get to use this option. Everything you need to know about Apple AirPower.